to toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and sippin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio Show.
All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. We got a virgin at the mic today, so we're going to see how she do. I did say she. Let's get to these intros so we can talk about this Kaepernick Nike campaign. Go.
Ladies first. Virgin.
All.
She forgot her little code name.
I see.
I'm going to give you one. You better hurry up. Chop, chop.
I'm Joy.
Joy? Okay.
Was that chick?
That's your boy, ain't you, Curt? I said I wasn't going to do boy. I said I was going to do your man all the time because I ain't no boy.
Somebody asked me why
Boy,
you don't do the
hush.
awesome no more.
Boy, hush.
Because I ain't got to tell you I'm awesome. You already know. What's understood don't need to be said.
So then why you gotta say you a man?
What I wasn't going to say was I was a boy. But still anxious.
All right, so I'm not going to, well,
See where
I
this
am.
is
I'm
going.
going to be very Stezo petty on this one. But I just want to hear from y'all. What do you all think about this Colin Kaepernick? First, for those who, I guess, been living on Mars.
It's so crazy how people, because there's so many people that post online. I don't understand what's going on with Nike and Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've really seen that. That's
You know
I'm
why? Because
shocked.
they thought the shit was over. They be looking for the shit to be over. It ain't over.
So you
But
saying
it's
they
everywhere.
do know what's happening?
They
just
know
don't-
what's happening.
No.
They just didn't think it was still
No,
happening.
I
these people
seen
were
some-
clueless.
Yeah, I seen some tweets
They
that
were
made me
clueless.
think they didn't even know Nike made shoes.
Nike is still a brand.
That's how I felt.
How do you pronounce it? Is the E silent? Like,
Nike.
It's
Yeah.
funny how Nike is really considered old folks shoes.
you think so?
Where?
Yeah.
My
The
kids
Jordans
don't-
are old folks?
They ain't Nike.
They're not Nike, but I don't know.
We can
any-
say we associate Jordan and Nike together because that's where we come from.
'Cause
But
they
Jordan and
used to
Nike are a separate brand now.
That's true.
Are they separate now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Even
just because your
still-
kids be like, man, I want Jordans, that's not Nike.
My kids don't.
We're not. I'm not saying your
But
kids.
even
in
still, Nike
general.
has a lot of current athletes wearing their shoes, sponsoring them shoes, and I don't feel
Nike
I don't,
is
I don't think
the
I don't think
athletes
them-
company. Yeah.
These
Think of them as
Hirachis
an
Nikes?
old folks brand.
Yeah. Hirachis are Nike.
I think maybe
I got them
Reebok,
right now.
Oh, don't tell Levi that.
but
Now, I don't know. You may have a point there though, because I don't know too many. They were saying that. They said that it was about 4 or 5 years ago that the college kids didn't want Jordans no more. The college players, they was all going towards the hell is that dude name?
Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas. Yeah, the
Adidas.
Adidas shoes was like on the rise, and I was like,
For
they're
Derrick
a
Rose and-
competitor.
yeah,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
college.
Yeah. And then they got new companies like they got Under Armour.
Under Armour.
Under Armour is a major player in all kind of sports now. Cause like we was talking about yesterday, your jersey might be Nike, but everything else you got on, your pants, your pads, socks, everything else is Under
Undershirt,
Armour. Yep, everything else, your pad and all that.
That's the competition, but I still don't see Nike as an old folks brand.
what's that shirt you wear under that keep you warm?
That's Under
shit.
Armour.
Like a thermal.
It's like a outside football shirt.
Yeah, that's Under Armour.
Under Armour, yeah.
Yeah, they notorious for the things that
Nike
you
makes
don't
those
see.
as well.
Yeah, but they made them after Under
Yeah,
Armour.
Under Armour started that shit.
Yeah, that's how
They
he got
started
started.
all that. Yep.
Playing college football. He made them for his teammates. You see what I'm saying? And then Nike came with the Vapor.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had to compete, and that's where the draft
And the
fit
draft
come from,
fit,
and
yeah.
all that type of shit. Yeah, Nike bit that shit basically.
Yeah. It just
That's
didn't
what all
stick.
companies do, though.
I mean,
That's how it happens. They say, "Oh, you did something that's working.
we gonna do it
We're
again.
gonna do that shit too."
Yeah, I mean that's how you get rich in 2018. You
That
take an
is.
idea and you make it a little better. Wait
So
till
do
I
y'all think-
Put
reinvent
your
this
spin on
dough
it.
knob. You know what I'm
Do y'all
saying?
think Nike's going to get rich from this, though?
No, I think they're just gonna maintain their power.
That's how we had Uber, and then we had Lyft.
Yeah, but I think the Kaepernick thing is just another way for them to gain.
Be relevant again.
Nah, they stay relevant.
They
That's the
stay
problem.
relevant.
They stay relevant. They're still selling us shoes that we
It's
was
the
wearing when we was
Nike
8 years old.
way.
Yeah.
It's the Nike way.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick is just another way for Nike to be controversial.
Yeah, but before Kaepernick, how was Nike relevant? Like, seriously, think about it. Like, it's branded in us.
Yeah. Because we came up under
Right,
the
but
Nike
in my like my daughters,
They ain't-
Nike.
they ain't
Yeah.
listen to
So
that.
how was Nike relevant? Think about it.
Every kid I see wear Nike jogging pants.
That's because you
Nike,
buying them.
Yeah.
They ain't got
No.
jobs.
Had a choice though.
I'm just saying that's what they prefer. Like, even for my son, I don't just go choose his clothes.
You say,
I
no,
get
you're
what
not
him-
finna get that.
I
That look
get
cheap.
him what he wants, what he requests.
They sell Nike and Marshall.
That's easier.
Right. So we go to the outlet.
sell
we
Nike where?
get Nike.
Marshall.
That's a name brand. Marshalls has everything name brand.
Yeah,
Just because you
but-
don't wear Sean John anymore doesn't mean it's not a name brand.
Yeah, but
They got Polo too. Like Ralph Lauren ain't
See,
relevant
Sean,
no more.
Sean John is not relevant anymore. Nike has never been in a Sean John kind of era.
Yeah,
I think they have.
I think they
I
have.
don't see it.
I think they have. It was a point where, honestly, I tell you this. When sports fell off, when we didn't have a Bo Jackson or a Ken Griffey or a Michael Jordan, and the shoe didn't have a name
Used
to it,
love Ken Griffey shoes.
when the shoe didn't have a name to it, you know what made Nike relevant again? I need 2 pair.
Yep.
Pass me. That's what brought the Air Force
Air
One is what
Force
kept
Ones.
Nike in the loop.
Yep.
And then they
But
start
those
selling
are-
them in all kind of colors. They have not changed this shoe, but they got a next level to the Air
They
Force
got
One.
Hirachis.
But the Hirachi came back.
Yeah, because they've been around since the '90s too.
Yeah, the
But
Hirachi
they,
came
I'm
back.
just saying these are the shoes that are staples that don't go anywhere. That
But they
keep
keep
Nike
selling us
relevant.
the same
right.
shit
and
in
our
different
generation
colors.
buys that. We not,
And we buying it for our kids because we think that's what's up.
Right.
Kids like them too. My son's like, Mom, I want to make sure I get me
Because
some
you
crispy L1s.
you branded him with that
Right.
shit. That's something you
No.
instilled in that boy.
and he wants.
Because when he was a
fashion
baby,
statement.
everybody's baby had a fresh pair of Air Force Ones.
But he
Quit
don't want
playing.
them because
Everybody
he's a
had a
Nike
fresh
brand.
pair of K-Swiss.
That's
Right.
gay. I don't even say gay. That's 40 seconds for real. K-Swiss is
K-Swiss.
super for. And I'm going to tell you something. I stayed in some K-Swiss back in the day.
Exactly, because they
40
were
seconds.
But I had to grow out of that shit.
No.
Straight up.
Nah, I don't think Nike.
My
was
shoes I got on right now
relevant.
came from Walmart. I don't care about that shit no more. It's
You
like
said
I do.
Walmart.
Yeah, I got all kind of shoes at home. I just don't wear them motherfuckers. It's just what it is. I got a shoe fetish, but I
Yeah,
don't
it
wear them.
was, it was a day where people was getting a Nike swoosh in their head.
Oh yeah, hell
I
yeah.
remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
that
Back in the
shit
day,
fell
we
off.
was wearing the goddamn tag on our keychain and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or to keep the tag on your shoe.
On your
Hell
shoe.
yeah.
The orange one.
Right. Like that Nike swoosh used to mean something.
That shit was that victory. That's what that shit
Yeah.
meant. That's
I
what that shit
proudly
is.
wore these Hirachis today, though.
You probably been wearing them for the last 12 years too.
But why did
Nah,
you wear
I
them
actually
proudly
just
though?
got-
Those are new Hirachis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
They
what
white,
made you
black,
wear
brown?
them? Why you wear them proudly though? Like why do you feel proud wearing Nikes today?
Same reason
Because
people
they-
drive Lexuses and Mercedes because it's a name.
They gave Kaepernick a chance.
And
They,
that's
they,
why.
they risked it all.
Let me ask you
for
a
him.
question.
How?
How long?
How did they-
How long
how
have
did-
we been going through this Kaepernick thing?
Yeah, how did they? No,
Yeah.
first off,
No, since, like,
how did they risk it
2015.
all? How did Nike
3
risk it
years.
all?
This
I
this
don't see it
nigga
as a
has
risk
not
at
played
all.
football
Since
in
2015.
years.
Right. Like
Now Nike jumps on the bandwagon.
thank you. It
But
just seems so obvious.
The situation was still relevant.
No, it
Why
wasn't.
it
Apparently-
take him so long?
They've already been working
They
with
might
him.
have had
Like,
a
they never
reorganization.
Hold on,
dropped
one at a
him.
time. One of y'all figure out who's
See,
gonna
now
talk.
y'all know how I be feeling.
They might have a restructuring of their organization.
Why don't we call it what it is? They're pandering.
Hell yeah, pimping and pandering.
They're pandering.
They found a topic that,
Exactly.
that was a worldly
Why-
topic
why do you
because they
think they're
waited for it to
pandering?
stretch. They waited for it to stretch to a global situation. Because it was just us in the U.S. at first.
Exactly.
Now it's a global thing.
This
Those
dude-
Americans are not treating those black folks like they supposed to get treated.
Right.
Now
you
Nike
want me to
like,
believe that Nike just realized black people got it hard in America,
man, fuck out of here.
and they've been getting down since how long?
I don't
Kids been
think
getting killed over their shoes
Over
for how long?
their shoes. When Jordan was Nikes, Nike killed more of us than crack.
Right. But not Kaepernick is what they say. Weird
Nike,
for black people.
Nike
That's not
and
funny.
Starter. And where the fuck is Starter
I
right now?
think it had more to do with how everybody reacted to Kaepernick for his stance.
Okay,
too,
but
though.
just like Young Yella saying right here on this live, he's been under contract forever.
Yeah. Yeah, why they
put
just
on the
not?
contract?
Why does he just
Kaepernick.
not have a?
On the Nike
Why
contract?
is
Yeah.
why is Nike
But
just
they-
not
they're-
using
they're
him as
one
a?
of they're one of the few companies that did not drop him or did not stop their endorsement for him.
But they ain't put him in
when-
no commercials.
But y'all didn't know he was endorsed by Nike until three days ago.
That's not true.
No,
he
I'm
was,
saying.
he was endorsed by Nike when he was playing.
I know, but now it's big news. I mean, America as a whole didn't know that he was still endorsed by Nike.
I didn't know he was endorsed by Nike to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not like they
But that's what I don't
they
watch
held it
sports.
back.
I say
Right,
fuck
she-
that nigga
But
because
you
he
know
fucked
about
up my
it.
fantasy
But you know
football
about it
league.
now, though.
She probably don't know
I
that
kinda
Steph
put
Curry
him
is
on.
endorsed by Under Armour.
Yeah.
But Steph Curry doesn't make the noise that Kaepernick is making.
But you
So
can't.
so it's not mainstream. She knows mainstream news.
Yeah.
She doesn't know if it's.
She
sports.
know about. She wore the Huaraches as a motherfucker.
She could have wore any
Dedication.
Nike in her
That's
closet,
after-
but she wore the
That's
Huarache.
after you got 7,000 Facebook posts
But
about
that's what I'm
Nike
saying.
and
It's
Colin
mainstream.
Kaepernick. Right, it's super mainstream.
and that's why they did it.
Bandwagon.
I don't know. I
Nike
disagree.
has made themselves the black shoe company for the rest of black people's lives right now.
Just like Cadillac.
Yep, for real.
Nike has always done controversial topics.
Like
though.
what?
Like
No, they haven't.
Like
Y'all
wait.
keep
Like
falling
what?
For that.
No, wait. Like what?
Yeah.
Back up your statement.
Just
Like,
give me two.
okay, I'm
uh-oh.
gonna pull it up.
Google.
You got to Google. Wait,
No,
controversy got to be
You
Google.
make a statement. Now you need some backing from Google.
Right, you have to Google the controversy.
First of all, I'm not googling.
You supposed to know this controversy like that, like bam.
Go.
I'm saying, like, wait,
Who does?
They
Who said? They copied them.
They said what?
Kaepernick got
Man,
some
stop doing
Nikes.
No, you said they keep copying the one.
Huh? What you talking about?
Can y'all keep going so I ain't got to edit?
Oh, okay.
Nah, come on, I want to hear the controversy.
Deep
they
breath.
tackle women's
She said-
issues.
Huh?
They tackle women issues and
What
they
women issue did they tackle?
Like.
I have to pull up the
Exactly,
ad. Okay,
that's
so
my
I'm gonna
point.
pull it up.
Yeah, you could talk about it, but I need you to. I
Yeah.
need some support.
Because I can say they support breast cancer, but I can't prove it.
Just because they made pink shoes don't mean they
Yeah.
supported breast cancer.
I mean,
They
and don't
supported
get me
it with
wrong.
they pink
I'm not
shoes.
mad at Nike.
No.
I think it's real smart, but
No.
it's pandering.
But I also think it's the same level we talked about with the Black Panther. Like, they just used that shit against us. They used that
They
shit
seen
against
the effect
Yeah.
that Black Panther
Mhm.
has. You know what? We need
Yeah,
some of that
we
shit.
need some of that. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kaepernick, light skin with the afro.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. We
Yeah.
got a new commercial.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's
Come
just
here.
how I feel.
Come here, house.
But
nigga.
is that a wrong business model? Is that wrong to pander?
It's
not
a
wrong.
marketing. It's marketing, and people in marketing are doing their job. But don't buy that shit. Don't buy into it. I'm
Yeah.
not saying don't stop buying Nike. I'm not talking. These motherfuckers out here burning shoes. That's some petty shit. Like real talk.
Yeah, but it shows the truth though.
It show how motherfuckers really feel, and I think Nike knew that was gonna be the case.
Oh hell yeah.
Like I heard somebody. I don't know if it was for real or not. I don't believe everything. But a motherfucker burnt their house down by accident because they
Yeah.
set a pair of shoes on fire.
in the garage.
Now
That's
I
what the
did.
fuck
I
they
did
deserve.
see. I did see that was fake news. You know
That's
how
what
they
they
have fact check under some of the topics.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook is doing that now, where you could hit the fact check button
And it'll
underneath
trace
to
it
see
all
it, to
down.
see if it actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something on there that said it was fake news.
But no, I just think Nike was smart with knowing that we can tap into Black America for the rest of our lives.
Kevy
But they-
Kev said Nike picked up Kobe after Adidas dropped him.
I mean, yeah,
He's
but
Kobe.
right,
It wasn't controversy.
Right,
It was
that-
just a rape case. Every athlete has a
right.
rape case.
And
Really?
that's, and
Mike
that's-
So it's
Tyson,
just-
Really?
fucking
That's
Mike
just
Vick.
like
Every
Like,
athlete.
every famous athlete
rape
you
or
have ever
domestic
had
case.
either a rape or a domestic case.
and
think
the only
about
one
it.
that lost money is Tiger Woods.
That's it. And he coming back now.
Tiger got his like the 19th lowest score. In
It don't
his
matter.
last
He's
O-
still playing.
Right.
And you know that. You
Right.
know his score right now. That
exactly.
matters.
Tell me another.
You know that
golfer score.
Tiger's on the bottom. That's
right,
good.
and he's still with Nike.
He's still relevant. Yeah, he
say
done
he-
tore
I
up
didn't say-
Cadillac trucks and fuck nuns and nannies and shit, and Nike still held him.
wasn't irrelevant because he got his ass beat.
Yeah, but I'm just saying Nike didn't say nothing
So-
about that.
Nike talked about AIDS in the 90s.
Everybody talked about AIDS.
AIDS came out in the 80s, though. Why it take him 10 years?
It wasn't mainstream in the
What
80s.
you mean? It was a gay disease back then. That's why they didn't want to acknowledge it.
That's why they ain't touch it.
secret.
Yeah, as soon as it became a homosexual disease, that's when Nike jumped on the bandwagon. But while it was gay, they wasn't fucking with it. Say something different to that.
because they featured a homosexual person in their.
Don't move from the mic. I mean, why you gonna go on the side of the
They
mic?
featured
Don't
a
be
homosexual
scared of the
person
microphone.
in their ad when they did the
Always
HIV
gotta break these
campaign.
versions.
Right.
Like
But,
this, Joy.
Did we know they was homosexual? Did we see them in the act?
right.
Yeah, you saw him in the ad.
Fuck
But
out
think
of
about
here.
what you
the
just
past
said.
ads.
But think what you just said. They featured a homosexual person in that ad.
Yeah,
What's the
Pandering.
last homosexual you seen in Nike ad?
right.
They do this every time it's a hot topic.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm surprised they ain't got a cop right now shooting a black kid in some Nikes.
What was it?
What?
I'm surprised they
real.
didn't try to
That's
put it.
hard.
I'm
just
surprised they
real.
didn't try to put a swoosh on Trayvon Martin's hoodie. Like real talk.
Like, hey,
this
that was
is
Nike
Nike.
hoodie he was wearing. I'm
This is
serious.
Nike.
This is what they do.
I'm sorry.
They ain't been back to the gay thing since.
Hey, because at the end of
The
the
AIDS
day,
thing
let's
since-
think about this. You know what they sell?
You don't have to be pro everything.
They sell
No, they're
shoes
pro
and
for the
clothes.
time. That's what I'm
They do.
saying.
They have so much competition. It's ridiculous. They have to do something to stay relevant.
Yeah,
They have no
that's
choice.
But
Like, look,
what
they-
other companies are taking stands like this? You don't.
This
see
is not a
other-
stand.
This ain't a
Or
stance.
they
This
don't
is a
make any
promotion.
kind of statements. They
This
don't.
is a-
They still don't make
this
any kind of
is a
statements. They don't.
publicity stunt. That's why we're
Yeah.
here
They
talking
don't.
about
They
it.
don't support. They don't
Serena
do like
Williams.
platforms for athletes.
But, okay.
Even Serena Williams.
No, wait, hold on. Wait,
Serena
time out.
Williams,
Time out.
Serena Williams, one of their biggest ever.
And they
she
feature
has
her a couple
always,
times.
right. She's always been underpaid.
Uh-huh.
I have never seen Nike come out and say, speak for her behalf. She got slandered for wearing that cat suit, even though it's medical use. Nike has not come to her defense saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
They-
Nike has never.
Wasn't something about that
Nike
suit?
made her
They didn't
a
come
tutu
out-
suit.
They didn't come
Yeah,
out with
but,
any.
but they
They
made
put
her that
something
suit.
about the suit in the current ad.
They didn't come out with any
But-
maternity clothes while she was pregnant.
Why was she?
No. I'm no.
Company.
I'm trying to be serious. Nike
You
has
can be
not
athletic
really.
while you're pregnant.
Nike has not really done to me nothing. Like you got Serena fucking Williams. She is not bigged up. They gave that white chick the model. I can't think of her name right now, but she ain't won shit. She got paid more from Nike than Serena Williams.
How you know she? How you know what they bag looking like?
They ranked their bags because Serena Williams was number 1 and she was making a third of what this number 98 tennis player was making. And they was showing the racial bias in women's tennis. Can't think of, is it Shevakova or whatever? She's blonde, long hair, but she can't play.
Yeah. Ugly man.
And she
looking
makes
shit.
triple the amount in endorsements than Serena Williams.
I don't know.
Exactly. We ain't
see
supposed
how-
to know.
see how women
Serena
support each
manager needs to get on top of that.
Well, how come Nike don't come out and say,
Hey, we just gonna snatch up. Where's Kaepernick's manager?
Any job that you get,
That's true.
they gonna lowball you the first offer, and
And
it's
if
up
you
to
take
you.
This wasn't her first. Serena signed with them back when she first came on the scene.
What she's saying is
Yeah, 'cause
that
it was her and her
whoever
sister.
the white
Negotiations.
chick's manager is
They
negotiating
negotiating.
better on her behalf and getting her a bigger bag than whoever
Period.
is managing for or negotiating
Nah,
for Serena.
they know that white sells better worldwide, period. Serena started her clothing line. Nike didn't say, hey, come on over here and let me, let's work together with your clothing line, Serena. You
She
know what
would
I'm
have
saying?
probably turned them down.
But I'm saying, why wasn't it offered to her?
How
She's
you know
the
she
number
wasn't
one.
offered?
What? See, I don't like when y'all do how you know she wasn't offered. Adidas offered Drake a fucking clothing line.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Time out.
So I'm pretty sure if Nike
DJ
wanted to,
Khaled's son has an Adidas shoe.
exactly. So it's like,
DJ Khaled's son.
yeah.
Ahmad has a shoe.
See how small that sounds? And here's
Yeah.
Serena Williams
I
with
think-
Nike not getting offered
I
nothing.
think on that though, that has a lot to do with DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled is advocating for his son. He is putting out. He is going
He
to.
is the manager.
I want to get this started for my kid.
So Nike gonna come out with an Air Father.
Nike gonna wait for the next controversial thing to get money.
They're gonna
off
wait
of.
till Ahmad have
and
a drug
endorse it.
overdose, and then they're gonna be selling his shoe again. Like we support Ahmad.
And then I don't like how they putting Kaepernick on the same level with Dr. King and like
No,
Harriet Tubman and
he's
Rosa
not.
Parks. I don't like that.
Well, I think
I don't think it's
No, they are.
levels.
the Rosa Parks
are.
thing is, because all she
It's
did was
taking a
refuse
stand.
to get up out her seat. And that was how that movement started. It wasn't because she contemplated in her head, I'm finna start a movement. This is what I'm gonna do to do it. It was like, I'm tired. I'm not getting up. So I think that's kind of
Yeah, but is
on the
Kaepernick
same
on that
line.
level?
what? Why not?
It was more premeditated for him.
No,
He was
Kaepernick
like,
on
I'm
that
not.
level.
I'm no longer going to stand for. I'm going to kneel for the injustice that my people are facing. So that was more premeditated on his part than it was on Rosa Parks' part.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Hey man, shout out to Levi. Levi stupid.
What did Levi say?
Levi say Serena shit ain't sell like Maria's. Most women ain't built like that.
I mean, true.
It's true. Maria's not gonna look that good in that cat suit, Joe. It's not gonna happen.
But no, I'm just saying. And I don't have nothing against Nike. I thought it was nice what they did, but I thought it was smart business. Like you just locked
It
down.
is smart
like
business.
Nike has become the Democrats to blacks.
Right.
Ooh,
Point blank. Period.
That's
they
it.
they become the Democrats
That's
to
all
blacks
it
when
come
it comes
down
to shoes.
to.
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
they just wrote. They just jump on whatever's gonna make them relevant.
Yeah.
I just don't
It's
want nobody
their
to fall
way, though.
for it.
Business.
It's
move,
their way.
period.
Exactly.
Right, but
it's
stop
their way.
acting
But it
like
has
you're doing it
become-
because you got this great heart.
Who said
Yeah.
they
But
doing it? Who said that? Who
Have you
why
not
they-
seen these campaigns,
Who said they
twin?
acting like it?
They
All right, so you're
put it
saying
like this.
that
Next
they
year,
can't have any...
when Kaepernick still don't have a job and they still won't let him play, Nike gonna say, "Thank you for this billion you made us last season. I'ma holler."
But they haven't dropped
But he
him
is
in 3
still
years, and he
making
hasn't
money.
played in 3 years.
That's because they was planning this.
Right, and he hasn't been in the forefront for Nike. Do y'all know what a Nike campaign? When they say Nike campaign, that Jordan had that, LeBron had that.
Yes.
A Nike campaign. That means this is worldwide. This is Korea.
Well, I'm about to say when you go to Paris,
Right.
and they have a big ass sign on the Eiffel Tower of Colin Kaepernick,
Right.
then you'll understand.
This
But
is
just
a
because you ride down the
worldwide
damn Rhine
campaign.
and you see one on 87 don't mean shit to you.
No, I understand that it's worldwide and that it's going to be everywhere. I understand that.
Yeah, I just want y'all
But
to
what
understand.
I'm saying is, I don't just because it's great business sense does not mean that they don't also, in some way, resonate with this. Doesn't resonate.
I mean, I can
with
see
them.
Nike listening to us right now going, damn, y'all, man, we trying to make a difference we trying to use our power to make a difference.
Right. I mean,
I can
why,
see them
why,
saying that,
why you
but
can't-
So what
But
are
we-
they, what
I-
are they doing though? What are they doing
They just-
financially
that-
to make
they-
that difference?
I think
Besides paying Kaepernick
exactly.
and getting money
But
off
I
this.
also think that them
Well, that's true.
people that you said earlier was like, well, damn, what's going on with Colin Kaepernick and Nike? They're making the whole issue a real statement, a real staple in the situation. Like they're letting people who didn't know what was going on know what's going on now. They're using their name to let them know, Colin Kaepernick is being,
But
blackballed.
I think
That's
they knew.
Pretty much.
I
I think they
feel.
knew. Like this been a
I
story
can't
for 3
assume
years.
that they know.
No, I'm telling you, I think they knew. I'm not saying that I'm right.
We
but
can't
it's been a
assume
story
that they're
for
new
3
because
years.
we even still have people that live in Chicago.
That
like,
don't-
what's going on with Nike and Colin Kaepernick?
Wait a minute. We got people that live in Chicago that have sat at this table and say, who the fuck is Chance the Rapper?
No,
I mean,
you
yeah.
haven't. No, you haven't.
But that's a generational thing, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, that is.
No, you watch the news, you know who Chance the Rapper is.
I don't watch the news.
Yeah,
but I
exactly.
You don't
feel-
even
I
have
don't
to
watch-
watch
I don't
the
watch the news
news
neither.
to know who Chance the Rapper is.
Yeah,
I don't
you-
watch the
I
news.
know
Yeah.
who
You have
he
to know,
is.
yeah. Because
You gotta listen to the radio.
I couldn't name
So,
2 CDs that he made, but I know who he is. Think
I
about
can't.
it.
I can't
I
name.
I just
either.
know I'm
I
not
can't
fucking
name a
with
lot of
dude because he come with them dreadhead
now.
niggas. And I don't want them in my lobby. That's all I know.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't know.
But shit happens. Like in the world, some people minds are closed to that shit. They're like they're living their life and they're going to work and they don't have time for none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And every once in a while, some shit will pop up because it's right now. Like I'm saying, Nike has put it in a situation where you can't not see it.
Exactly.
So wherever it was, whatever avenue they was using, people were using, Colin Kaepernick was using, the NFL was using beforehand, Nike has taken it down a whole new road. And now everybody that didn't know what was going on knows. Because in our life, real talk, 3 years really ain't shit for
Yeah, it is.
controversy.
Yeah, it is.
No, the fucking Trayvon Martin fucking case went on for longer than 3 years. That George
No.
Zimmerman shit went on for longer than 3 years. Like, yes.
No.
No, it didn't.
I'm
No.
just saying.
No.
I don't watch the news.
3 years is a long time. Angel.
3 years is a long time.
It's a long time.
Because the
And you gotta
George
think it's-
Zimmerman, the only reason why George Zimmerman even stayed relevant or stayed
Because
in
he
the
kept
news
doing
is
dumb
'cause
shit.
he kept doing dumb shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But it wasn't because of Trayvon Martin. Because by the time a year was up, it had already started dying down.
And then they signed that shut the fuck up clause to get that money. So yeah,
Ain't nobody told
3
Colin to
years.
shut
So
the fuck up.
right,
though.
he's
What's
sitting
the
at this
fuck
at 3
up?
years, and he's been a topic on people's
They
tongues.
do the hush
for-
thing. Like, man, look, people, we're tired of you
Right.
throwing slander at us. We're gonna sue you for slander. You're making us,
Yeah, so they come to you saying we gonna donate to this foundation.
shut the fuck up.
And they're like, what foundation? Oh, we made you one.
Who was
Yeah,
Mac
shut the
Miller?
fuck up. Mac Miller. Who is he? Who is Mac Miller?
a white rapper?
The
He was a young white rapper.
third
Is that somebody
coldest
who
white
has
boy
that?
in the game. Yeah.
And he was good.
I
I
think-
like
I'm
his
gonna
music.
admit, I'm not really that versed on
Hip-hop?
current day rap.
Hip hop.
No, just
Yeah.
current day. Like, anything
Migos
that's
now.
happened basically since
You're fine
2005.
with the hot boys and Motherfucking Cash Money
I
for the
can't.
99 and the 2000. You cool with that?
Look.
Stop right there, huh?
Right, they finna start popping off
You
that.
cool with backing that thing up? I
mean,
got it. I got it. No tip drill for you, huh?
And I don't want nobody sending emails saying, Stezo, you going against the black race. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying black people just watch it.
Stop jumping on bandwagons.
Yeah, like
man,
y'all
that's
praise him like white Jesus.
Praise
I'm a Kaepernick fan.
Nobody's
hey,
praising
look,
Kaepernick.
let's clear that up.
I saw a lot of pictures when motherfuckers had them Nikes on heavy.
Let's clear this up. I'm not even a big football dude like that. I don't really do the sports thing like that. I'm more of a, family car guy. I do shit, but I know sports.
Did you say family car?
Family and car guy.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Two separate
about my
things.
family. But
Rolled up in a minivan.
Right. Beep beep.
with some 20s on it.
Don't worry, I got the
TVs
door.
TVs flipping out of everywhere, goddamn it. And some strobe lights and all that good shit. But I am definitely a fan of anybody who can go broke to prove a point.
And that's the thing. He never went broke.
They didn't let him because he had a righteous cause. Like, that's the justice that he's got. The justice he hasn't got is from the people that he slaved for. That's the problem. I think everybody backed him up, and that's another thing that's bringing the world closer and closer. Like, we have a fucking tyrant in the office right now, but anybody
I think
that
they
has
waited too late to back him up.
No, because I didn't think
Yeah.
they expected the NFL to drag this shit out this long. That's why.
Yeah, they did.
agree
This is the
with
NFL.
you,
They
AC.
knew.
They petty as hell.
Yeah, the NFL. What they said in the movie, they own a day.
Exactly.
They took
They
a
own
day.
the day of the
They
week.
took a day
They
from the
working on
fucking
two.
Catholic Church.
Yeah, they are.
Now they working on what, Wednesdays?
Thursdays.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thursday night football.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
See, I don't fuck with football like that.
No, they trying to take over Thursday nights.
Close your mouth.
But no, I think they knew what they was up
Wow.
against. You know what I'm saying? They saw it. And again,
went to
I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be bogus or going on a rant and all that, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta be. It's okay. You can support it, but you can't really like fall for it because the next one is around the corner.
I also support him for not just taking the money and running. You know what I'm saying? He's still standing for what he feels.
Right.
But does he have a choice?
Yeah, he got a
Why,
choice.
why wouldn't he?
Because it's still throwing that bread at him.
Right,
Like,
because look at it like this. If somebody came with a nice contract to get on the team,
is he gonna play?
right?
I think he would. I mean,
don't
but
think
what
so.
would be wrong
But
with
then-
it?
Now
It's a
now-
rule now, right? That you can't kneel, right? Ain't
Yeah.
it the new rule?
Yeah, on certain teams
yeah,
though.
yeah. It's
Certain
not-
teams is game for it and other teams
Yeah.
ain't. But the NFL as a whole, it's kind of like this whole legalized weed thing. Certain states is like, yeah, y'all can have reefer. But the federal government, like, you cross that line, goddamn it, we gonna fuck you up. And that's how the NFL is governing each team as a state. It's kind of like that.
And then my other problem is, I look at it like this: like Kaepernick is not the only player who's been kneeling since day one, and it's like they did with Dr. King. You know, I have my feelings about King, but he wasn't the only one fighting for black people's rights. But they made him the one
The face.
and only
But
poster
that's what
child,
happens
and
with
Kaepernick is happening
everything,
like
though.
that.
That's what
right?
happens
No, it
with
happens
stuff.
with us. It happens
But
with
you
black.
okay? So let's look at Kaepernick.
They shrink black into this the only person that was doing it.
Like they took
You know what I'm
Martin Luther
saying?
King. He was a reverend. You know what I'm saying? He wore suits. He looked like an educated black
Right.
man. He spoke well, just like they did Obama. They used King to promote Obama.
Like,
now,
okay.
Kaepernick,
Look at the
Kaepernick's
slave.
light skinned.
Look at the slave rebellions. We know about one. It was hundreds.
Nat Turner.
And all we know about is Nat Turner now. You see what I'm saying? So down the line, it's going to be Kaepernick was the only black player who
That
had a
decided he
problem
wanted to
with.
stand up, right.
That's what I'm seeing happen before it starts happening.
And then it's gonna lose.
I don't-
It's gonna
I don't
lose the
think-
whole
I don't
context.
think it's gonna have the only context.
But it's gonna lose its
He'll be
context.
one of the first
Name
or
another
the
player.
first.
Kev
Name another player.
says by
Hold on. We talking right now. We'll
It's about what we talking about.
we'll get there. I want to see if she can name another player
But
besides
that's
Kaepernick.
that's what it was. Kaepernick was by himself as please type right if y'all.
That's
see
why I
the
don't want y'all to
post.
read it. You're supposed to review it, then come to it. You're not supposed to just see it and go to it. I got this. I
tend to read what's
Y'all
there.
just be the acts. I need y'all to read the voices. I got this.
Okay.
I know. That's why I
Sorry,
review
Kev.
it and then I sum it up. See?
Kev, my bad, Kev.
Y'all over there
Got a fast
kneeling.
finger.
Y'all over there kneeling and stuff, and y'all trying to get Nike check. Y'all trying to get Nike check.
Trying to get a
I'm
Kevin
gonna
check.
put that down because Kevin didn't make sense in that post. I'm like,
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
just saying, though, think
Young
about-
Yeller
think about-
handing out checks.
Think about the other players, though. Like, we don't even know who they are no more.
that's true. I mean, he's become the face of it.
Light
Because
skinned Afro wearing face.
Somebody behind him zoomed in on him, watching him go down, and that video clip basically took
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of players out there,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of white players.
If this was the
You
newspaper
can't even
days,
you
you
can't
probably
even name a
wouldn't hear
white
about
player,
this
but it's a lot of white players that support him and
Yep.
was kneeling.
shit. Yep. Hey, famous.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of
Ball
military
catching,
people.
ball slanging ass motherfucking white men who stand behind this man and they do not
If
give them
all-
no play.
all
Because
the-
if
if
the
all-
white man say he good, he got to be good.
Thank you.
If all the quarterbacks kneel too,
Except for the black ones. If Mike Vick kneel, they gonna be like, that dog killer
Hey, hell
motherfucker.
yeah, they ain't gonna care about Vic.
all the quarterbacks
That's a good
kneel,
point. They ain't gonna get no fuck about Vic.
They just not gonna put the spotlight on Vic, but he can
What's
kneel.
that other nigga name? Number one, Superman.
Moon?
No, the Superman motherfucker.
Oh, Cam Newton.
Yeah, if Cam Newton kneel,
Yeah.
nigga, you lost. You ain't shit.
Yep.
You a sucky ass quarterback. You don't
I
matter.
love me some Cam.
Oh, you know Cam though, huh?
I know Cam.
You don't know nothing else about sports, but you...
Cause he got the Heisman, right? Didn't he do a song with the Heisman?
All them niggas got Heisman.
Oh, okay.
That's the small trophy. Don't nobody give a fuck about a Heisman.
Oh, okay.
All them niggas got the
I saw that show.
Yeah, let's stop.
Yeah, you can show your true colors.
you supposed to help your friend.
You better Google some shit real quick. Support your girl. Goddamn. All them niggas got Heisman.
Oh.
That's kind of how they got in the league.
But no, again, I'm not saying I'm against Nike. It's just I'm just looking at everything a little suspect now.
Let's not promote it no more than what it is. It's just a marketing gimmick. That's it. They're using their platform to support Colin Kaepernick. Now, what Kaepernick does with it is important, so keep your eye on that.
Now, how y'all feel about this? Because I don't know if it's true, but I saw 3 different photos of the MAGA hat, Make America Great Again. Nike made them.
Never seen a Nike logo on any of them.
Yeah, it's like
That
on the
don't
inside.
necessarily mean they
Like,
didn't
yeah,
make
it's
it.
like, it's like on the inside. It's a Nike swoosh. I saw
That
it.
TN, what is it, TN3 or whatever that Nike got? The
don't
TN
know.
thing? They don't have a swoosh on it. Not a lot of times.
I don't know.
The
I've
Hirachis ain't
never-
got no swoosh on.
I've never,
On the bottom. Look on your soul.
I've never heard that. This is my first time hearing.
Yeah, I saw 3 different photos somebody sent me when I was
Did you
talking
just
about
take
the
your
topic.
shoe off your feet stick?
I didn't take my shoe off.
They don't know that.
and that made me wonder, like,
She didn't take
damn,
her
what if
shoe
Nike
off.
made the? Because I mean, they do make hats.
But keep in mind that was Make America Great Again supposed to be about something different, but because
Soon as
what's
Trump
his
said it,
name?
he
no,
got fucked up.
no. He made that
Cheetos.
logo.
He
Right.
been pumping. He been
That's what I
pumping
was
that
just
since
gonna
day
say.
one.
Yeah.
He made that logo, so that
Yeah.
logo
But that
was
was-
stitched
Mm-hmm.
into something. So it could have been somebody had a Nike hat and had that stitched into it. Not that Nike mass produced them.
Shoulda,
But
coulda,
it
woulda.
could have been before it.
Ain't nobody burn it, though.
Before he even went into office, and that was
Nah,
just
it wasn't. No, this the red motherfucker.
This
This the Hitler hat.
that
This
hat,
ain't no gray with a
I'm
green
that,
swoosh.
that hat
saying-
was during his campaign though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They came out because of him.
okay. I'm just saying, but he won the election.
Right.
Nobody could foresee all this garbage he was gonna do.
But that slogan
We
by
all
itself, "Make America Great Again," was already like, when was it great? You get what I'm
For
saying?
us.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it was already like a
Who are you making it great for?
yeah,
Yeah,
You
they
get what I'm saying?
started off with a bad note.
What's the great point you're trying to get back to?
yeah. So you know, it's just one of the things made me think like, if Nike did mass produce these hats, they smart again business wise.
I don't think they mass produced those hats.
I don't know. I don't put nothing past Nike. I'm just saying. I mean, they've been around for too long.
And they're like $1 trillion company.
Yeah, they
done
know
made
how to
a
get money.
lot of fucking money off of nothing.
Yeah.
Where are they? They're secretly selling these hats because they're not in any Nike store outlet.
It's a lot of stuff not in Nike stores, though. I found out the hard way.
Yeah.
So they just
They kind of target demographics and say this what
You
this
ain't
store.
seen
is.
them rainbow Hirachis promoting gay pride?
Yeah, you won't see them on 87th and College. No, for real, because they not buying, they not selling over there.
but you can order them
They
online.
put that shit where
mean,
it's
yeah.
selling. They selling that shit in Hoffman Estates.
I mean, for real though.
He's
By my
stupid.
But for real though, they Nike, they not dumb. I just wonder, man. I don't know.
That's the stretch.
And they keep hiring smart motherfuckers. So when shit is fucked
I
up,
need
they
to
go
get
hire
hired
somebody
then.
else that like don't put them in the spotlight instantly.
Mm-hmm.
And then certain shit just fall in their lap. Like they're an athlete company, they're a sports company, and some shit like this falls in their lap. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
would.
It's
If I
smart.
was,
It's
if I
smart
was,
business.
that's all it is. At the
Yeah,
end of
the
the day, that's what
marketing,
that's our point
you
right
would've
there.
been there.
That's our point. That's the point that me and Stezo trying to focus
However,
on.
It's
They
just
are a
business.
business.
How-
Yeah.
It is a business. At the end of the day, they're in it to make some sort of money. They want to make revenue. They have to stay relevant. I agree with all of that. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that they don't also have some sort of feeling or stake in the fact that
Businesses
we
don't
want to
have
see
feelings.
this.
Right.
They do. They have
Businesses do not have. I work for a business that does not have a feeling.
Yeah.
That's the
Businesses
business
don't
you
have
work
feelings.
for.
Yeah,
No,
they got no feelings.
businesses don't have feelings. They want you to
Nobody in the
pretend
market-
as though
most
It's a
of the
bottom
time-
line.
most of
It's
the
a bottom
time-
line.
Most of the time, people that market stuff, people that work within the marketing team, they are going off of things that they're passionate about.
they're hired to have passion.
Okay,
Right.
let's
Doesn't
okay,
necessarily
let's-
mean the people that hired them
let's
have
kill
passion.
let's kill the feelings thing. Nike, we all know they only pay like $10 to make this shoe, and they charge $210.
What kind of
You
passion
ain't got
is
no
that?
feelings.
No, but that's,
They ain't
that's
like-
You ain't got no feelings.
They not like
At the
the
end of the day,
Bobs.
it's
They
a
not
business.
donating a shoe
Those-
for every shoe you buy. They
Hell
not doing
no.
that.
They
That's the
did
business.
no back to school shoes.
None of that.
giveaway.
They ain't had no
That's
It's a
their
what was
business,
the-
for-profit
Hey, what was the
company.
It's
truck?
a for,
Exactly.
for
For a hella profit.
Nike ain't come out and say, man, we got a bait truck for you.
Bob started out as, we want to give back. We want to make shoes for less fortunate people.
Who?
And
Yeah, but
Bob
Nike has
shoes.
enough money where they ain't have to start like that, but they can, and they don't.
Right.
But
They
what?
ain't
Who,
gave shit.
who do you know that once I done made all this money, I'm finna stop? You know what? I'm
A
gonna stop
company
making
that
money.
cares.
A motherfucker I don't
The
even.
company you keep telling me Nike is
I'm not
a
saying-
company that cares.
Steve Harvey.
Right.
How about that?
A
What
company-
Steve Harvey do?
Steve Harvey.
does that camp
he
every
do the
year.
camp every year for black
for the
boys.
boys.
Every year. Now I don't like his whole. I know he got some shit up his sleeve, but he at least covers it up well. I know it. I can't wait till the dirt come out.
Nike have scholarships, and I'm not a Nike. I'm not gonna sit here and
Scholarships
be
for
like,
motherfuckers that they
advocate
gonna
for Nike-
promote.
Nike, like you know,
Right.
they're just like
Scholarships
the
for
super
motherfuckers that they
company
gonna
or
use on an ad to promote more shoes.
No,
Hell yeah.
no, it's not.
They have,
They not just gonna let some awesome ass running back go without having a shoe on his foot.
right.
Like, okay, look, we're gonna give you this Air Force One without the swoosh. All right, run around and play football with that shit. They not on that. They not on that. Every
Exactly.
move they make is to make more money, man. That's the point.
They are for a profit.
But okay,
They should be.
but again, if you're for profit, you don't have a big heart.
Where's the
that's,
Ike?
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the Ike company,
There-
the non-for-profit version of Nike? Where's Ike at? Ain't one. I'm just
Right.
saying, like, they didn't say, okay, we've made enough money, let's start a company that's non-for-profit. They didn't do that.
Why do
Nobody
they have
does.
to?
For the tax write-off, it's a business.
Nobody
Right, Shaq
They
does
don't
it.
wanna do it.
Shaq sells shoes at Walmart.
Right, Shaq
Shaq
got
don't need
hella
that
fast
money.
money, and he make his shoes cost worthy for parents, so they ain't got to pay $210.
Ain't nobody buying that shit, but
I
yeah.
was just
But
gonna
I'm just
say,
saying, though, he-
when
at
last
least
time
he
you
does
bought a
it.
pair of
He did
Shaqs,
it.
had a desire to buy a pair of Shaqs?
But that's my point.
I bought
I
them
want
one day.
Jacksons
I
to
bought
come
them one
back
day
out.
because I ain't had no shoes.
Nike never gonna do that though, cause they like, you know what, we got y'all.
I'm gonna tell you why.
We
'cause
got y'all.
Big
Y'all on the
business.
hook. Pay that money.
Shaq was never a Nike shoe.
But
no, Shaq, not
Shaq-
Nike per se, but
Shaq had Reebok. Shaq
Yeah.
was a Reebok shoe.
He started with Reebok,
Yeah, he started with Reebok.
and he saw the
At
markup.
the same time, it wasn't the same kind of markup.
Ain't nobody out here
Shit,
buying
yeah,
that
it was.
motherfucking what's dude name? Him and his sons out here playing basketball and shit. What's the nigga light skinned
Oh, you
nigga?
talking about the balls?
Yeah, ain't nobody out here buying that shit.
Yeah, they is. You ain't see their numbers?
No, I'm not buying that shit.
What
How
the
about that?
Yeezys is?
The
Shit,
Yeezys
Yeezys
is
super-
some socks.
Adidas.
Ain't nobody playing nothing in them.
Hell yeah.
That's not a sports shoe. That's
But
a sock with a sole
But
on.
that's a top 5 selling shoe.
Because I'm just saying, but it ain't
I
a
thought those
sports
orthopedic
shoe though.
kind- Was those
I don't know what
real?
they are.
Fuck outta
Cause
here.
they got many kinds of Yeezys.
They do
Shoot.
have like the
That's
little
a sock with a
orthopedic
sole on it.
stamp on the
Yeah.
inside
They
of
just kinda
them.
like a
Some
sock
of
with a
them.
sole. Feel that?
I seen the Hirachi before. They got white ones too.
Yeah, but no, Yeezy making heat. That's gonna be $1 billion company over there.
The ball shit.
Quiet as kept.
I
No,
don't even like their shoes.
Kanye.
They don't look like anything.
I think
I
Ray
hate
J
those.
finna blow up.
But they're not for us
Ray
though.
J is a
And then,
business
and
in
then look how
himself.
Nike did Kanye with that deal.
Yeah, they fucked him over.
You see what I'm saying?
I didn't follow that.
I think he aimed high though. I think Kanye might have aimed too high.
But
I think if he'd have started off with Reebok or
That's
yeah,
what I'm
where
saying.
I
Where's the
didn't,
where
I
is
didn't follow
the
that
heart?
deal. What happened?
he got fucked
right,
with no Vaseline.
right. So
Just a
where's that
match and a
Kanye
little
heart
bit
and
of
Nike at for that?
gasoline. This song.
I'm
was
telling
not-
y'all,
I'm not
I
the rest of the
don't,
song.
Nike just smart. Nike
It's
just
just a
know.
business, man.
Oh, black folks behind this. Let's
Man,
jump
look.
on it because we know they buy, they will spend their
Man,
money.
Big business
gotta know we
motto
love
is
them.
big business's
Absolutely.
motto
That
is
would be my
this.
business model.
Big business motto is this: we have a good product at a fair price. Now, whether they think that, whether you think that price is fair or not, then you don't need to buy their product. That's how Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, when he first came out, I didn't come out with this shoe to aim him at black folks, you know what I'm saying, but if y'all want to buy them, so what? That's how big business operate. They go,
That's
they have
smart
a
business.
Right, but you can't. You can't
He
give Nike
never
the
thought-
smart business badge and the they care
They
about.
care at the same time. No.
can't give them both.
I don't think
No.
that you have to trade one for the other.
So wait a minute.
No,
You
we're
mean to
not
tell
trading.
me?
I'm saying they ain't got neither.
Wait a minute. Can we do full circle? So we mentioned the whole Nike scholarship. That was your fight, right? That was your argument. So Nike gives athletes a scholarship to schools that buy all of their products to put on their athletes.
Yeah, because they don't
just
give
investing
any to
money back in theyself.
No school that
They
True.
just put money back in their own pocket. That shit's a write-off.
Where does this not happen at?
That's what I'm saying. They ain't doing
That's
nothing
what we
different than
saying.
anybody else.
But we have black people just like, oh, Nike's so sweet. Oh, they behind that Kaepernick kid. Oh, thank you, Nike. Somebody help my baby.
They behind the mixed boy with the afro.
Right, that's what I'm seeing.
Why
He
he
not
gotta be a
just
mixed boy?
he is. He's not
No.
just a. He's not just black.
Did
It
you
don't
see it?
matter.
He
It does.
identifies as black.
He got nigga thighs. What did you say?
Where?
He identifies
Oh.
as black.
You thought you said nigga thighs too,
thighs.
didn't
I
you?
thought there was something about that.
What the fuck? I got headphones on.
thought
And you understand what you was saying.
She said inner thighs, though. like, oh, you getting
Hey,
real freaky.
when that nigga had braids, when them niggas had braids in the NFL and they was hanging out from under their fucking helmets, and it was this big fight about whether or not you catch a motherfucker braid, whether or not that's contact. Remember that?
Yeah.
The NFL is on some bullshit too. Just think about this. This whole situation is all money.
The only thing that's funny about the NFL and the Nike thing to me is this: Nike make the uniforms for the NFL.
And they not finna. They
They
like now
secured
y'all.
that deal prior to
but-
launching
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
but
Yeah,
that's
but the
why it's
NFL
funny, though.
Smart business.
But
So
that's
this
why
is
it's funny.
look. Let me tell you what the NFL could do. No bullshit.
They can't cancel that contract.
Listen, the NFL could buy every motherfucking jersey that Nike sells them, but they do not have to put it on their athletes. They could buy that shit and put it in a fucking box and stick it in a basement.
Nah, they couldn't.
They could.
So they're under
I'm
contract.
sure. If
They don't
you're
gotta
under
wear that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
the
if that's a
contract.
part of the contract
Yeah,
that
that's-
you
that's the
purchase
fucked up
and
thing.
your team wears.
Yeah.
During the game?
Yes,
During the game.
During the game.
Okay.
And in the stores.
So they secured that
Yeah.
months or a year, whatever.
no, shit,
however long ago.
about 3 years
So
ago.
they paying them
Two
to
to
say
3 years
fuck
ago.
you.
Exactly.
And
that's
then
that's why I think
they
Nike's
launched it.
Nike
a
is
gangster
fucking
for that.
gangster as
Yeah,
hell.
that's
it
gangster.
was a smart move.
That's
No,
some
not
easy
smart,
shit right
not
there.
smart. That was gangster.
That's some easy
Because they
shit.
know that
Some
next
gangster shit.
contract, they not getting renewed. The NFL is not doing nothing else with Nike
You like
I don't
Wayne?
know.
on a
Let's
major
see.
scale.
We'll see. They might redeem themselves
You
in
like the
their
little
eyes.
legs?
Who,
whatever.
Nike?
Yep.
Or the NFL?
What are y'all talking about over here? I mean,
No, stay here.
okay.
We almost done. Come on, y'all. I'm so proud of y'all right
Stop
now.
drifting.
Yeah, we staying on topic and everything.
I
You know?
started it. Don't drift.
What happened? What happened with the
Somebody get her a booster seat.
breastfeeding?
We gonna get you a booster seat
Nah, we
so you
just
stay
gonna-
right. We gonna finish this.
We just gonna tie a head around the microphone. That's all.
Something.
We need the clip
I
on
knew you
joints.
was gonna lean back.
We need the
too.
clip on joints. That's all.
Just pretend like it's a ghost.
A James St. Patrick.
All right. Well, let's switch it
Maybe.
up. Let's switch it up before we end
Yeah,
out. Before we end
You
out.
like that nigga's new beard?
No,
That nigga
we're
got a beard.
not finna talk about that soap opera ass show. No.
Stezo fuck with power.
He's not a power.
We was pushing Stezo to watch that shit.
And
After
I
he started
did.
watching, he like, man, fuck this old
Right.
Days of Our Lives ass shit.
That shit Rudy Poo as hell. They
It
need
ain't
to
too many
they
shows
need to
on
put-
TV
they
right
need to
now.
Put Kaepernick on that show. For real. Put Kaepernick on Power as Tommy's long lost son or some shit. Cause
Son,
yeah, cause he mixed, so Kaepernick can be
Tommy
mixed.
ain't that
he's
old.
old enough to have Kaepernick as a son.
It's called acting, okay? It's called acting.
Say
Power.
brother.
Power
Kaepernick can act
2045.
younger. He can act younger.
And Tommy is not mixed.
No, but Kaepernick is, and Tommy like black girls. Case closed.
Yeah, that's him and Lala's baby.
See what I'm saying?
2045.
He could be the son from the future.
Power 2045.
He could be sent back to kill
Lord.
to
Fuck
kill
you
Ghost
Terminator
Son.
shit.
Right. I was sent back to kill Ghost Son
that's
since
the
nobody
direction
else want to kill Ghost
That's
Son.
the direction that shit going in. Like, we about to have time travelers and all type of shit.
Teach
Viruses.
me the fucking game, Ghost.
I think 50 died because his
You
controversy.
telling the stories. Everybody ain't seen it.
Well, shit, they been not listening. They
Hey,
been
I'm
not
just
listening.
fucking with you.
They been not listening. But yeah, that show. That's probably the best tie-in to this bullshit Kaepernick Nike thing, though. Talking about power. Talking about. Ooh, we finna get inboxed.
Oh, my God.
Leave power
Yeah.
alone.
But Power is the Nike of the controversy. That's what it is. Power is the Nike of TV shows.
Oh,
Yeah, they are.
Empire is like bigger than power, I think.
No, I'm talking about as far as just
So, like,
following fake stuff.
Power might be Reebok or Fila or Adidas. They second to Empire. Empire
don't
be
think
doing some
so.
off the chain type shit. Man.
And Empire does
Empire
pander.
is
Empire
more
does pander just like
of
Nike.
a soap opera show than
You
Power.
know what makes
Oh,
Empire?
hell no.
You know what makes Empire Nike?
What?
Power has no gay guys.
That we know of, because the way this season
Yeah,
going,
exactly.
no telling.
It might be his son
Right.
or 50. 50
Find
really
out.
love him.
50 and
he did.
Ghost got a relationship back in the day.
Damn. Yeah.
I kind of thought they was gonna do something about. They was gonna play something like Tasha and 50 kind of got down.
Yeah,
back in the
and
day.
Tyreek is his baby.
And Tyreek.
On
I-
IG. On
Every
IG.
time I say that, somebody be like, "Damn, I ain't think about that."
I was thinking about that the
Hey,
first episode.
No
On
bullshit.
IG,
Angel Kurt said it
50
first.
posted
Goddamn it!
that.
I just want to know.
I
I need my props.
And then
But
she
they too
reviewed
dark skinned
it.
to be the to be the both his parents.
What?
That
That boy
be-
ain't light skinned.
I'm just saying though, they
Too
they,
dark
You know
skinned.
another
they
thing
kinda
I don't
chocolate,
understand?
kinda chocolate, yeah.
We in the barbershop. And this whole
My niece
podcast
got
is
light-skinned baby.
this whole podcast was born off barbershop talk, right? So we in the barbershop, motherfuckers like, man, if my 360s was popping like that, nigga, ain't no way I would have put a part in the middle of that shit. And I'm like, damn, I didn't think about that.
They dumb as hell.
This
I
nigga
just always
Tyreek-
get parts.
This nigga Tyreek had 360s with a part in it.
Nigga, do you know how a part look with Wade? I used to get loops in my shit because that
Parts
shit was
Parts is
butter.
playing games with your hair, man. I'm
Oh,
not.
hell no.
A
That
motherfucker
shit
fuck your part up real quick, bro.
Nah. This the
That
same.
motherfucker go on the wrong angle
the same
or go
barber,
back too far. I
the
never
same
had
barber
parts,
that
bro.
did that shit back in '91. Cut my hair right now.
I mean, me too.
That shit was
My
cold
barber been
with a
cut my
part.
hair for
So
23
basically-
years, nigga.
Y'all don't have any problems with commitment.
When it comes to my hair, yeah,
I can let my barber fuck me up and be cool with it. It's gonna grow back. I go back next week. He gonna square it away.
right. See what he said. He can let his barber fuck him up, but
It
he's
can happen.
picky about who he fucks.
This can happen. It
I
can
see where
happen.
you was going with that commitment thing. I saw where you was going.
I ain't got no
That's
problem with commit. I
terrible.
commit right now.
Right.
To what?
And I see him once a
To
week.
my relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see my barber once a week.
I see my barber once a week,
Yeah, I see him once a week.
on time, at the same time, every week.
What else do you do
And he-
once a
and-
week?
and he never
on
texts
time
me asking
at
what
the
you
same
doing.
time?
I eat the same shit every day.
What?
I have a payday meal. I have a Wednesday meal. I have a Monday meal. I have Sunday breakfast. I have the same meals. It's like I have a structure to my whole eating process.
You
What's
probably
the
have
payday
a structure
meal?
to everything.
Probably.
Some seafood.
So I got two.
ain't
I'm about to say I got two.
Yeah.
I got two. But they both seafood.
it? Yeah.
One is fried and one is boiled. I ain't gonna say them names because they ain't sponsoring me and I need that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You gotta have payday meal though.
Seafood Junction, hit me up.
Take-
Fuck with that salmon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't got no link card. Fuck with me.
Oh, they do take link.
Yes, they do. And they charge you. I ain't gonna tell on them because I like them. I don't want them to go nowhere. I'm just saying.
See
I
what
could
happens
use
when the story go left. See
Do
see how
you?
quiet
Do you?
See, no, but
Where we going next?
See how quiet. We trying to stay here so we can finish this. We got a
We got
good.
like 10 more minutes.
Right, we 10 more. We can go to the next
more
freaking deacon
Hey,
topic
do you,
that y'all
think,
want.
do you think that a dark-skinned Afro-wearing guy or a dark-skinned dread-wearing guy would have the same support that Colin Kaepernick has?
Nope.
I'll just be. I'm addressing that because I'm like peanut butter complected. I'm in the middle.
Nope.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
think so.
And
I think like a motherfucker named Tyrone or Jerome.
Would have never made it.
Hell no. Nike be like, hey, nigga, you on
Kaepernick.
your own, nigga.
The nigga's name by itself.
No, the
ring
first name
bells.
got him.
Colin. Colin ain't no nigga's name Colin.
Yeah. If that nigga was named
They
Darnell
support
Jenkins.
LeBron James though.
Yeah,
Who
LeBron
support
James is
LeBron
a
James?
gangster on the
Nike.
basketball court.
No, they get money with LeBron.
LeBron, wait a minute, LeBron don't support Nike. Nike supports LeBron.
That's what I
Yeah,
just said.
they get
Nike
money.
Oh,
But
LeBron James.
But when he did the I Can't Breathe, and the NBA was like,
they was like, uh-huh.
Like, he didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Nike didn't say leave our golden boy alone.
Uh-huh.
Nike said, hey, man,
You gotta shut
Cause
the
they
fuck
ain't
up.
fuck with him.
who didn't fuck with him?
Nobody.
Man.
No, the NBA said he couldn't wear
At
the
the
shirt.
time, LeBron James is the Michael Jordan of of the NBA. And you
Yeah.
mean to tell me that Nike had nothing to say with the NBA fucking with him? But they could fuck with, you know why they fucking with Colin Kaepernick? Because the NFL ain't. If the NFL say, okay, Colin, come on back in, have a football game with us. Nike gonna be right back to business as usual. We gonna sell this nigga shoes. Cause he ain't got no shoe.
'Cause they
there
had-
is no Colin Kaepernick shoe.
They had Jordan back in the day. When Jordan said, y'all making money off my likeness,
Yeah.
Nike said, yep, they sure is, Mike. What we should do is make our own fucking clothing and our own T-shirts.
Let's branch off.
Let me know if you need help.
Yep. Bing.
But they ain't do that for LeBron.
Nope. because they learned their lesson from that. They had to fight the fuck out of everybody for that shit. And then at the end of the day, guess what Mike did?
Left there.
Branched the fuck off.
Well,
Did his
no,
own
that
thing.
contract said he could though.
But he did it though. Just because the contract say he could,
No, he's
don't mean
still
he
under
had
the
to.
umbrella of Nike.
He
know what I'm
was.
saying?
It's been a while. They thin. They real thin.
No, he don't have no fucking else making his shoes.
Yeah, you right.
Nike still make the shoes.
You right. It's a factory that used to have Nike on it.
Yeah.
It's like, we
He
gonna
just
buy this
owns
whole
the
factory.
logo and the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said,
When was the last time they
I'm
made
not
new
trying to
Jordans
shit
anyway?
on Nike, but I'm just saying.
They don't make new Jordans anymore. We just keep relaunching the old ones.
Yeah, they put a little spray paint on them motherfuckers.
They
got niggas out here that's refurbishing Jordans now.
They do.
Because my feet ain't grew.
You had some nigga with a
Look.
pager that sell packs buying you shoes back in the day, didn't you?
I did not.
It wasn't packed, it was 8 balls. But look, Yella say, I'm light skinned, and he know that a dark skinned dude won't have the same impact.
Yep, that's
Wait.
crazy.
Yeah.
For the same issue, he wouldn't kneel. It's NBA. I mean, it's NFL players. It's NFL, NBA, MLB. Every league has people who are supporting Colin Kaepernick and his beliefs, and I understand it, but they ain't publicizing none of that shit. This is strictly NFL and strictly Colin Kaepernick.
I'm going to tell you how I kind of started looking at Nike being on BS, because I remember all their big campaigns. You know what I'm saying? And I've yet to see a military campaign that Nike, just bring on a bunch of...
Camouflage.
No, just a bunch of real veterans, because he got all these vets that support him.
Mm-hmm.
Bring these vets out on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to do that. With the whole, this is freedom, be free and all that.
You know why they ain't gonna do that? You
'Cause
know
they
why?
don't really care.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because veterans nowadays, I looked at as they're crazy because they all come back from war and they all got PTSD.
But,
So
but-
nobody
but-
wants to say.
No, but this
They don't want
Nike,
the
though.
chance to
I don't
say
think
that, though.
that's why they're gonna do it, because that's what they're standing on now. Like, he's going against veterans, going against the country,
And that's
blah,
not
blah,
what
blah,
he's
blah,
doing.
but
He's
that's
actually
not what he's
standing up
doing.
for them.
Right, so
Exactly.
Nike,
So
get
they
your,
trying to twist that shit.
Nike, get your film crew together.
Go out here and find some
Right.
veterans
Get you some
in
veterans.
their
I'm gonna
uniforms.
send them an email with that idea. See if
They
they
already
go
know
ahead and
it's
launch it.
there.
They know this. This
They
is
ain't made a
Nike.
move. You know why?
The marketing team,
Because the
they ain't thinking
government,
about that.
the government said, "Nah,
Shit.
we not gonna let y'all wear Nike boots in the military." That's why.
Well, they're not trying. He's not saying
No.
put
No, I'm
Nike,
not
Nike
saying.
on the
I'm not
boot.
saying sale. I'm
No.
saying make
No,
it
that's
just
why
saying-
Nike. That's why
just-
Nike not doing that. They not gonna support the military because the military don't support them.
Oh no, that ain't why.
What?
That ain't why. They don't want to get supported by the military.
Nigga, if the military was wearing ACG combat boots, Nike would be all over that shit you talking about.
But now what I'm saying is they never would though. I don't think
I know.
military contract will allow them to.
To
Why
endorse
not?
one particular company.
Yeah.
Why
it,
not?
It won't. It's some bullshit
All
with
of the
America.
combat boots are the same. Ain't no different combat
Yeah,
boots.
but that's more like a government company that make that bullshit.
Not
That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
any
Yeah.
entity that's
It's inside. It's
benefiting off of
in-house.
it.
It's in-house.
You fucking with their money now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or their lack of money.
No, they
No,
got the
'cause
money to make them
they
shoes.
getting that shit back. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
They just,
You can't fuck with their money.
Yeah.
Don't bring your swing man camouflage over here.
Swing,
We
man.
don't care how more comfortable it is. Don't bring that jump man shit over here.
Who
You
gives a
fucking
fuck
with
about a
our dog.
combat
With the
boot with an air
orthopedic
bubble?
soles,
With an
with
air
the
bubble.
shit.
Yeah.
Combat boot with an air bubble. With that gel sole, that gum bottom.
Right.
Gum bottom
No.
combat boots.
No, they ain't got to be
Soft
comfortable.
when you hit the
Hey,
ground.
shh.
War is not comfort.
Edit that. They can't have my idea.
Don't get your
Cause just because they ain't sell it to the government don't mean they won't sell it to us, goddamn. Because you niggas love some camouflage. They ain't never signed up for the military a day in your life. If I see one more pair of camouflage leggings on one of you motherfuckers that ain't working out,
I got some really
Hey,
cute camoufage. Like,
see?
giants.
See?
Hey, this girl.
What you hiding from?
this
What
girl-
are you hiding?
This girl told me that the camo shorts for guys is the thought gift. That's like
The who?
the thought gift for men.
Yeah, soldier at the fucking war.
The
'cause-
camouflage cargo shorts.
Yeah, the camouflage cargo shorts. It's like
Thought gift for me.
Yeah,
That and gray jogging
like,
pants.
or
like,
any color jogging pants at this point.
it's like
That's
anytime
slim
anytime a
fit.
dude try to go
Light
in on a
color.
girl from wearing leggings, just send them pictures of all these dudes out here in
These
these
fucking camouflage.
camo cargo
These niggas
shorts.
ain't never signed up for a lick of million. I can't wear that shit, man. That shit, I laugh at niggas. Hey, I said it. I laugh at you niggas with camouflage on. Y'all don't know nothing about none of that military shit. You motherfuckers can't follow your own rules, more or less follow somebody else's. But you got camouflage on. What the fuck are you hiding from? What are you hiding behind?
They gonna tell you hunting.
Fuck out of here.
All right, we're gonna end it right here because I want to put some music behind this one. So, anybody got some parting shots on this?
Yeah, man.
I
was
love
fun.
Colin.
Stop being sheeple.
You love Colin.
Colin.
You love Colin. Okay.
Stop. try your damnedest not to be sheeple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't follow everything you read. Don't just you like Nike. You like Nike. You do not need a reason to like them.
I already had these Huaraches though.
See, what I'm talking
But
about.
you felt different wearing them today. Did tell the truth? You felt
did.
different.
Felt like-
This for you, Cap.
Felt like you was on top of the pile of
I felt
motherfuckers
like-
on the bandwagon, huh?
I felt like I
was
felt
just
like
good.
I was embracing the movement.
It's funny as hell though,
See,
because when that
this is a movement. See that
this
worries
is not
me.
a movement. This is a sales campaign.
That worries me.
The sales campaign movement.
It was
That worries me. This is a movement.
it was good to see that they endorsed him still.
Oh my God.
That still was a good thing.
More money.
me ask you a question.
More money.
Who else
more
they gonna
money.
endorse?
Right.
They got plenty of people endorsed.
Like
Right. Who? That's doing something that's gonna make this type of noise.
Google it again.
I can't stand
What? James Harden? Yeah, James.
Yeah, James
I don't see-
Harden.
I don't see them with a Nike beard face mask.
Hell
Come out
no.
with some Aretha Franklin.
They gotta
Hey,
get.
they might as well.
Some Air Aretha's. God damn.
I heard that funeral was about as long as Kaepernick
Shit.
blackball.
They didn't sing the national anthem at that motherfucker, did they?
Right.
Nobody took a knee there, did they?
Oh, that's bogus.
They about did.
R.I.P. Queen. My
They
mother
about
whooped
did.
mine. R.I.P. Queen.
People
R.I.P.
got raped.
No body shot. You ain't got a body shot other than you love color.
That's all she had to say. She loved Cap.
That nigga gonna sign your t-shirt and walk off.
He might end
Don't
up
give
with
fuck about you.
a deal that he could turn down.
But he's been turning
Make
them
a
down in
press
the
hard.
NFL. He turned down a couple of
He
them.
gonna press
So,
hard.
They wasn't no good.
No, this nigga's not getting any money from his job.
he not that good. That's what y'all don't want to realize. Kaepernick wasn't
Yeah.
that good.
Hey, at the end of the day, if they put him back in the game, you're gonna see that he fucking sucks.
Yeah, he really.
And then it's all gonna be like, we supported this motherfucker for what? He can't even catch.
I mean, he had good numbers, but he wasn't top 5, top 10 in the league.
He can't. He a quarterback too.
Yeah, that got hit. Who was mobile?
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
He needs
if
some better guys.
Cam Newton would have kneeled instead of Colin,
Cam Newton has kneeled.
Well,
before.
Cam got to start dressing,
No,
like,
I'm
dressed like a
saying-
man first before he get behind him. Start dressing like a man again.
If he
before-
kneels, somebody gonna be
Who he
standing
dress
behind him.
If Cam kneel, his skirt gonna flap. In
Cam
there.
gay.
So
Cam got a 40-second badge on his ass.
yeah. He wear hats like Smokey the Bear.
Man,
40-second badge.
Yeah.
rookie, you a
I'm-
virgin. Don't you
okay,
worry
yeah.
about
Oh,
Look at as she do the hand.
okay.
it. You know how motherfucker be like pause? 40-second pause.
All right, on that wristband.
Kulak.
We
Open
out.
toed.
Thank y'all for
sandal
tuning
wearing
in, though. Thank y'all for tuning in, for real. But we still out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
All right, after such a debate, I want to leave y'all with some good music. This from the homie King, ky.n.g music with an X, off his new mixtape, which you can get right now on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, every damn well. It's titled Experience Music 2.0. And this song right here is Twerk. Ladies, go and get ready. Make that money.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Put on your freedom dress. You know that you killing them. I'm feeding off your energy. I bet it's sweet to cinnamon and say, oh. She down to put in work. She do that money dance when I come around. I just want to see you twerk. See you twerk, 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 twerk. I just want to see you twerk, 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 twerk. Her hair done. She got everything in that makeup bag. She a handful, she a headache. Swear every time I take her back. Same thing, make her cry, make her laugh. We argue when we fuss and say shit we can't take back. I hate that, but she hate this. So she thought and say I ain't shit. Huh. Well, I might be. Smoke a tree in my white tee. Said she love me, but don't like me. Do shit just to spite me. But I'm cool, bitch, like a mid-October night breeze. Bumping iced tea. Girl, I know the game. I can show you things, but instead you wanna fight me. I swear this is not like me. You acting like a new you. Fuck around, gon' make me do me. Her ass fat, I fuck her like a new piece. With that brown round, it's going down. I bust her down in that two-piece. Put on your freedom dress. You know that you killing them. I'm feeding off your energy. I bet it's sweet as cinnamon and say, oh.